Hey guys, what's up? Hmm. Hey guys. Dang, it's raining? Oh man. Yeah, they were calling for showers up here too, but and my belly's poking out. Didn't really get much yet. So this is going to be the next painting. I've been playing around on my sketchbook a lot lately. Well, it's not a lot, but more than I normally have been. Might try to finish this up in the next couple of days. And do I'm just gonna start doing like drawings of random people I know. Oh, like such and such posted a new picture. You know what? I'm gonna put that in my sketch pad.
Connected to iPhone.
Where's my phone charger? Oh, okay. Aha, phone charger. Wow, it's like my YouTube won't load. Error. Oh, there it goes.
When we do what we think we desire with technology, we are, as it were, blowing up our image of ourselves to enormous proportions. And many of us are beginning to realize that we don't like it. We discover ourselves to be beings that are hostile to the environment and that are bent on dominating it to the point of destruction. That we don't feel at home in the universe. We feel that our skin, at the very least, is a boundary between a palpitating, sensitive consciousness that's terrified of what's outside the skin and terrified of a good deal that's inside it, like bacteria and cancer cells. Problems about this when we are going to convey these disciplines to Western people. Because Western people who are interested in things of this kind are apt to be very interested. Whereas on the other hand, in cultures where things of this kind have been known for thousands of years, there is a tendency for them to become rather rotish. And therefore, the way of teaching these disciplines, which many Asian teachers use, are designed not for mature adults, but for relatively young people who are not interested in learning. In other words, when a kind of religion, let's take the case of Zen Buddhism, or in Chinese it is called Chan, when after some years pious people have followed these disciplines and learned to enjoy them, they have a way of telling their children that you ought to enjoy this too, see? And we would like you to go to the monastery. And furthermore, when there's the superstitious feeling that raising a son to be a monk or a priest redounds to one's own good merit in future lives, the more sons you send into the priesthood, the better. It's the same in Catholic countries. It was the same among the British in the Anglican Church during the 18th century, when the first son of the family went into the law, because he had then a good chance of being a successful politician. The second son went into the army, and the third son went into the priesthood. And it was a matter of course. And they had no real interest in religion. They weren't really curious. It was something they were studying out of filial duty to their parents. And especially in these days in Japan, when in order to inherit your father's temple, you have to go to the monastery and take Zen training. It becomes a matter of some urgency.
Buy one, take one is back, starting at $12.99 at Olive Garden.
It's gonna look nice.
Got niggas on notice. They smell what I'm smoking. It's lethal, it's lethal, it's lethal. These verses deplete you. Your soul is so see-through. No substance, just hatred, the matrix. I stay dislocated, vibrating, opaque. I break it in narrow, reflex is so jet. Regression of fate, depression on late, sensational late. Recession so crazy, it's crazy. Got land in my pocket and weed in my chain. Fucking we bustin' at jakes. Fucking we bustin' at face. Fucking we smoking their face. We smoke when I get in my rage. All the video, take the picture, flip the scripture, focus, bitch, you got your picture, taking shots behind the wall, running high behind your dogs. I'm a papa at a roll. Never was I mad at all. Fuck it, I was mad at all. Fucking never mad at all. Feeling like I'm mad at all. Fucking with the Columbine, the shoes Columbine, nigga rocking your mind. I'm a blood for the shot, losing family over lies. Make the nigga try to die, levitate you with my neck. Gravitation towards your guy, graduated from the two, stopping in my car top. Cause you know I got the flow, rolling another haiku. Got me feeling radical, niggas watching Roku, niggas stupid Goku, trying to test me old dude. Niggas hitting no rules, one punch, more rules. Pussy nigga no use, pussy nigga see through. Goofy nigga fuck you. Lately been feeling this off, Russian roulette, the revolver. Niggas been running like Buster, my family's is looking like Buster. Lately been feeling this off. I can't fucking die, I won't fucking die. I can't fucking die, I won't fucking die. I can't fucking die, I won't fucking die. I can't fucking die. Fuck that goofy shit. Niggas with that stupid shit. Built up lies and counterfeit. Ski mask while they counting shit. Hollow tips will grab you quick. And you thinking how to quit. Ain't no savior from me, bitch. Bitches looking optimist. Niggas lying right dick. Underrated cannabis. Blood all on my canvas, but I never really gave a fuck. You might be a witness, boy. I make you my first victim, boy. No matter what the video is, ain't no dancing, give you shit. Just how we keep my head. You know they wanna see you dead. Get this money, stack this bread. All them snakes gon' lose their head. No concern for what they say. You know they wanna see you dead. Get this money, stack this bread. All them snakes gon' lose their head. No concern for what they say. You know they wanna see you dead. Get this money, stack this bread. All them snakes gon' lose their head.
I won't fucking die. I can't fucking die. I won't fucking
Who is
die.
he? Who is that? Who is he? Who is that? Who is he?
Dead man.
Brand slender, lucky maggots, toe tagging, weapon dagger, never stagger, always ride, never bait, red eyes, stay fake, in your face, free smoke, at your wing, no thoughts, just erase, program, bullets game, trigger two niggas to step up your game with the left on the scene with the cigarette rings, I'm black with the money, it's just like fuck you making it, scope in the big fucking safety, I'm higher, that's a fly, I stay with the like, she bad, she got it, good, she survived, she singing like my in the city, they fly, they bougie, I'm high in the side, they money, they stealing my light, they know what to say. Rather be mad, breaking the game. Don't think it's lately, your body just might be your preference. Just watch me, your Venus, Apache, original, limitless range. Sensational, what you want, gang. Residuals, that's all the drain. Keep running up numbers, I've been on the come, I've been the fucking time. My shit don't concern topic, but back once again. I promise I tell them this thing ain't for free. My logic outstanding, I see through you creeps. Deport that action cremate you for free. AKB cracking, they split you in three. Then we'll keep cracking till nothing I see. Always in motion like Bray at the 3. Always been clutch, reverse at the 3. I promise I tell them this thing ain't for free. My logic outstanding, I see through you creeps. Little bitch.
Who am I? Who is he? Who is that?
Dead man.
Hold up, back up, back back, back back. Hold up, back up, back back. Hold up, back up, back back. Hold up, back up, back back. Nigga with a thummy foaming at the mouth, geeking for the action, red blow. When I get the trippin', bloody show and show you the beginning. Niggas said they so full, fucking listen, vice script. Niggas in the mess, niggas blowing hard with no one to visit. Action with a babe, but they fucking on the business. Get the fuck up on my business. You ain't fucking with the minutes, spinning broken to you sisters. Bitch, they broken, you won't make it. Turn into a scene and take it. Hit me to it with some punch. Broken, know you hit me coughing, never slipping. Now it's coffee. All these talkers trying to hold me, trying to split me. That's a upcoming. I wish I'm a cripple. Got your baby looking type. She just took another iPhone. Now she falling like the iPhone. She loving the real nigga IQ. She loving just how, just haiku. Let me mock you with this check. Full process on your chest. Kinda dipping in the red. If you see it, then you rest. Always double, never pass. Asking question, nigga, neck. Time coming with no facts. Put your bitch up in the past. Now she tryna have sex. Read the message, now she back. Keep the pussy like a bat. Bitch, the baby to the back. Keep that goddamn in the back. Nigga, watch me never lag. Hold up, back up, back back. 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 Rest of your vocals, that shit sounded lame. No fuss on your claims, you looking for stain. You fuck with my games, I turn you to stain. The fuck is these Bammers doing? A loop for that Patrick Ewing. They worry about who I'm fooling. That money look real congruent. Been stepping up my influence. Don't lecture me, blessing the P with my symphony. Scenically hitting the question. Big gossiping, hosting. Niggas be talking like bitches. Running their mouth, but I really don't get it. No witness, no witness. These boys looking shitty. I fuck on your pity. Let's get to the gritty. Young nigga, you're shitty. Calling me Dante, I'm cleaning up hell. Calling me Gohan, the danger to Prel. Pray for yourself, I'ma send you to hell. 7 more shots, I'ma set you a shell. 7 more shots, turn your body to Prel. Body can't function, no reference details. Spin in your head with all of these tales. Nigga don't love that shit, go through the most. All this boast for your ghost, you ain't ghost, you a roast. You ain't close, don't approach, keep a pick on my show. I need that for health. Gated the entrance, but what did you think? The king of the us, so I know my shit stink. No, get it construed, you into what else? Say my name.
Lucy been talking about it, Lucy been practicing about it, Lucy been looking for help, Lucy been looking forever, Lucy been looking forever. Yeah. Lucy been talking about it, Lucy been looking about it, Lucy been looking for help, Lucy been looking forever, Lucy been looking forever. Yeah.
Lately been feeling insane, playing these thoughts in my head, feeling like death on my back, smoking away, the fuck is a nap, fucking up in I might as well snap, dead on the head side, I gave up on that, paid up the blade, then get out the trap, don't talk about that shit or I aim at your cap, putting your brain hands on your lap, cause you think it like that. I ain't making no threat, I'm just speaking straight back. You buzz like a cat, you soft like a cuss. I go forward when I press it, you stupid like pest. You goofy can pass it. Been blocking my blessing, investing and stressing and locking my methods. Your mother caressing, she calling me heaven, she called me her drug. I serve her this dick on the platter. Dick on the platter, yeah. Who is this monster inside me? Feeling so empty, ungodly. Raging, no thinking, I'm brooding. Trigger, no pupils, I'm zoning. Trap with the napalm, I'm roaming. Seven the mix, ain't no cloning. Never get lost in the moment. Kuna, Itachi, Miyagi, I'm Poppy, Akatsuki, not rocking. Big Rocky, a legend. These voices, they tell me. Crush codes on my bones. Ain't no cross to this bone. All of this harmony, following me, potting me. Hardly be caring. Just drizzling McLaren. Skirt off me, McLaren. Boy, the fuck is you staring at? Where in the fuck is you hearing that? Don't get it confused, ain't no fear in that. Katana Damascus, young bastard, your head in the casket. Been claiming it's gold, but it's plastic. You stuck on your image, it's trashy, it's tragic. Became what you hated, surrounded by hatred. The blind is effective. Distraction, not action, don't do me no favors. Reaction, I test, I think on it later. Roll me your woods, I can't fuck with them papers. Can't smoke on no Reggie, I only do flavors.
Dead man.
Come on, break your fucking lungs. Jackie Owens with the J's. Shit smelling like the plague. Get no bucks, what you pay? Fuck, you thought this was a joke. Fuck, you tripping off the boat. Say you taking fucking notes. Trying to act like you my folks. Fuck is wrong with you, la hoe? Nick came in with my trunk. I don't know when to stop. Man, I swear, fuck the ops. Slipping up, that's a never. In the trench with my predators. Life past my fucking levels. I swear I'm only smoking better. Sorry, that's your woman. She a real dick eater. Losing my fucking mind. Trying to live with some empathy. Simply, you was not meant to be history. Feeling so empty, the world mean shit to me. None of the bullshit can get to me, get to me. Smoking the quarterback, built to the border. I smell it like honestly. Play with no lead in me, come with some strategy. Teach you identity, speak with validity. There's no get to me. Meant to be shitty, these people are shit to me. There's no end to me. I'm the entity you niggas wish you be. Snakes up in heaven, they trust in the soul. Your word mean this shit to me. Ashes come with it be. Hey, you like what is he? Man, out the chemistry. Flows bringing misery. Done, this is what you see. Battle the prophecy. Your niggas is gossipy. I'm about philosophy. Crushing your honestly. Started with dinky. Choke up my energy. Fuck up, you killing me. Purchase revealing me. The truth of the matter. Dramatic is the climate. The clean up my sign is the silent. Who's the real and the fake? The clean on my sign is deciding who the real and the fake. Cringing and fringing, so common and bombing. You bombing the shit, but I'm shaman. The shaman, alarming you niggas. You thought it's my process, so bomb. You end up on some of that red out iconic. This feet keep on running, these bonnets be tonic. Kill him a god. Delivery spotters can spell I'm retarded, but boss people bought it, remaining a god. I'm bothered, a scholar, let's finish this now. We're blessed with the honors. Mercedes get covered in horror. I kill out the poor and I keep on the torment. I used to be torn, I'm planning a special revealing the snakes. Playing the fool, but repeat your ways. This shit ain't news, you bend up your grave. Don't press on this way, what you say at your face. Get you late, don't you fish, you little bitch. Catch my kiss with my girl, you little shit. Just a gift for your kid and your miss. If you get to my list, more blood on my shit. Bitch stressing, I'm sick of the fuckery, mockery, clocking me, hocking me, watching me, stopping me, fucking my space, keep a dog on me. Feeling so ugly, y'all niggas off to me. Need you some guidance, come sit in my company. I need me some money, been broke for a minute. I take me some money, they calling me better. It'll cost me the process. Your hobby, my dinner. You look like a winner, something like Philly. I'll let you my word. Minutes like love, define is the code. That's all that she wrote.
Shamala.
I swear I've been working, been moving this way, been charging up quickly. I used to be sickly, but now I'm just shitting these verses. Pound for pound, providing these hearses. I swear I've been working, been moving this way, been charging up quickly. I used to be sickly, but now I'm just shitting these verses. Pound for pound, providing these hearses. Set up so different, that stress come relentless. Stay close to my payment, I'm different like COVID. I am with beginners, I never get finished. Like bloomer, like nada. Run with my woes, you know I catch body, bro. Throwing that shotty, but shots for your body, bro. Starlight like Tommy, Green Ranger, I'm shining, bro. Look at my time, the insomnia all in my brain. Ain't sleeping, I grew up this way. RuneScape, I level my range. Close to the kick, it take days. Patience is key, that's why I'm writing for days. You me stay lost in my dreams. I promise I'm not what I seem. Like Kevin, I move for my race. No rubber will play with your dreams. No bitch in my blood when it comes to this green. Yeah. I swear I've been working, been moving this way, been charging up quickly. I used to be sickly, but now I'm just shitting these verses. Pound for pound, providing these hearses. Swear I've been working, been moving this way, been charging up quickly. I used to be sickly, but now I'm just shitting these verses. Pound for pound, providing these hearses. Never waste time, I'm spending mine. Yeah, I smoke weed, but I'm getting mine. Clever with the bars, no steady line. Hit a mace bump, that's pentagram. Let me cop an 8, that's pentagram. Let me roll up, that's 2 grams. Smoking about 2 to the face. And Fiji the chase, take my mind off the race. Shit hit like it's lace. I'm seeing these angels, they checking my angles. They say that I'm filled with the soul and the anger. Like cradles, can't say that I ain't. Though my speech was so fake, yo, my mind on Napoleon. Don't mind me, keep rolling, man. I know here I go again. I'm claiming my title, I never staggle. My cup on Eiffel, my mind on my iPhone. The 8th and one night, dog, I stay on the kite. All I do with my night. Told my mom I be tight, so I stay up all night on my grind like a Mac. Checking my stats like damn, it's not it. Running shit back like I'm Eddie George bitch, but I get no cause back. Killed all like I'm Vic. Don't talk all that shit or I'm calling my pick. Big Blue always down with this shit. Won't stop till I fall out the gym. I swear I don't call on my Mac. Won't stop till I'm pulling back bands. I swear that I got me a pack. Don't look like solo, don't live like it's YOLO. No time for the hobos. My kindness I show hold no more of that shit until I come up a grip. Keep my shine off a dip like I'm dead in this bitch. Change your opinion right quick and right fast. Sauce King the greatest, I know I'm gon' last. Check on my stain, that shit growing fast. Gaining this weight, that's my fate. In my eyes I see flames, yeah I drop every day. Keep my mind out the cage. Pound for pound, I feel like the sage. Pound for pound. Bitch.
Pound for pound, I feel like a sage.
Two cylinders, 8 valves, and power that will unleash your soul. The Milwaukee 8 engine. And a new suspension that delivers more comfort and control. The two...
Okay.
Catching my breath, I'm chasing these checks. I get in the boys, making the clips. I'm still lit, stay true to my name, but now I'm king. I'm all with my team, stay out of control. Like that, I get caught in the same. Catching my grip, I'm chasing these checks. Ripping the woods. Never been something I wasn't elevating my lifestyle to cook up some nuts. So empty at times, but God, I got feelings. This lifestyle appealing to niggas. Catch feelings on this crack that I'm broke. They fiending for more. Base dogs in the kitchen, water whipping this written, but shit lyrically hitting the ceiling. They get got me like dog in 98. Night guy, not even gravity can hold me. Towing that even elephant for any nigga who feel irrelevant. They say that angels haven't sinned, I'm just unevent. Ain't no gold around my neck, so trust me, I'm godly. Stay close with my daily deposit. Never run alone, I keep the squad in my pocket. Hey, homie, support my habits. I got the formula, call me magic. Can't kill a real nigga, I got the juice. Demeanor like Iverson, nigga. What is practice? Came a long way since I said 25, I'm about to master myself. Catching my grip, I'm chasing these chips. Ripping the hoods, breaking the clips. Always stay lit, stay true to my name. Forever I'm king, I'm on my team. Stay high for drink, live life try not to get caught. Catching my grip while chasing these trips. Gripping the wood while breaking their clips. Always stay lit, stay true to my name. Forever king, got all of my tanks. Stay high on the drink, live life, try not to get caught. Life's unfinished pain, I used to show so aimless. Blinded by all my anger, I used to say so aimless. No hope for a boy, they thought I ended nameless. But look at me now, niggas compare me to busting no rap. Spitting like a savage, relentless, but always senses never let up. I keep it clear, then keep it curl on my miss. She just chasing the bitch and she been stalking the mission like Double D. They calling me destined cause I stay up in the lab all my life since I was shipped up like that. I've been stuck with the gift of gab, recycled that bar, put that motherfucker, come get you some more. I've been that motherfucker, don't get it twisted. Not once was complete. I'm just watching my digits like fuck it, remaining committed, cut it with all that pessimistic talk. Seems like that's all y'all got by the ball. All about action, relaxing, constantly mapping the trap, upgrading all that I'm packing. Toast up to all of my family. Smoking the greatest, get lit like we faded it, lit like we made it, stop chatting our lies. Pour up the Henny and chase it with lean. Twist up your loud and chase it with wax. Turn up is lit, fuck the for shit. The turn up is lit, fuck the for shit. The turn up is lit, fuck the for shit. The turn up is lit, fuck the for shit. Yeah, I've been here for a minute, lost sight of my mission. Be nigga, no more shit instead of the world. But I'm back from that shit and I'm close to my teeth and I'm bad. My eyes on my mind and the sky, keep my eyes on the prize. Different man when I'm high, see the janky outside. Be on them chips on my mind, see the blaze on my side, on my head like I'm loud. Grinded up like some loud. You see what I'm fucking with now. Sweating, I'm kicking like Eddie and paying your dreams like I'm Flitty. Not fucking, I like my machete. Just taking my time in the trap. Flying like I'm in the rap. Pouring that Henny on every back. Spinning like 50 and smoking on back. Check on my snaps. Yeah, I'm smoking that gas. Smoking that green is getting like we faded. It look like we made it. Stop chatting our lies. Pour up that Henny and chasing with lean. Twist up your loud and chasing with wax. The turn up is lit. Fuck the for shit. The turn up is lit. Fuck the for shit. The turn up is lit. Fuck the for shit. The turn up is lit. Fuck the for shit. Smoking the green is getting like we faded, it look like we made it, stop chatting our lies. Pour up that Henny and chase it with lean. Twist up your loud and chase it with wax. The turn up is lit, fucking for shit, the turn up is lit. Fucking for shit, the turn up is lit. Fucked up for shit, the turn up is lit. Fucking for shit, talking about turn up, I do it alone. Pour some Henny, I get in my zone. Ain't much of a drinker, but fucking I'm on. Chase it with purple, let's get in that zone. Eyes looking red after hitting that bone. Time moving slow, you can call me a chone. Writing my rhymes when I'm writing these songs on my time, I'm alone. I'm just climbing, get cold every time in my dream. One finger and danger, bodies flavor, thicker than bigger this bitch, breaking it down from a tip, knocking it down like I'm ripped. Swear I've been clutching the shit, stroking the canvas, the bitch, my man is my artist, my weapon, don't do no regret, no time for half-stepping, defining my progress. Smoking the green is getting like we faded, it look like we made it, stop chatting our lies. Pour up that Henny and chase it with lean. Twist up your loud and chase it with wax. The turn up is lit, fuck up for shit, the turn up is lit. Fuck up for shit, the turn up is lit. Fuck up for shit, the turn up is lit. Fuck up for shit. Smoking the green is getting lit like we faded, it look like we made it, stop chatting our lies. Pour up that Henny and chase it with lean. Twist up your loud and chase it with wax. The turn up is lit, fuck up for shit, the turn up is lit. Fuck up for shit, the turn up is lit. Fuck up for shit, the turn up is lit. Fuck up for shit, we getting aggressive. I count my blessings, my time is so precious. Don't waste it, you pass it, you did with the message. They burning you Barbies and cans. I'm done with the plastic. No Mr. Fantastic, don't play with my hands or your life will be tragic. I cut you like tragic in Phoenix. I swear to that meaning. No time for repenting, no need for forgiveness. That shit is so senseless, won't get on my knees cause I'm one with the gods. And touch my spirit like Goku with God. Don't come with me bored, you know I'm a god. No longer get by, you're pro with my guys. You live till we die like Cleveland in 7. You didn't expect this, Japan on the 7. Stay on my phone, my soul I'm rebelling. This got that I'm feeling, I'm seeing no ceiling. My face got no feeling, my soul on the building. Been smoking since 7 a.m. Taking my time with my sense. Ain't no time for the end, but fuck it depends. Progressing my flows, and I know that it shows I never will fail. Tell my story unfold, okay, my seed looking gold. Stand on my tongue, till you know that I'm on. Sweating my mind, but we gone. Ain't sensing my key, ain't checking my levels. My shit always change, I'm known to evolve. This music is all I do with my time, I'm living myself. You know how I ride, the turn up is lit. Let's get fucking high and live out the night. I keep on falling, brand at night, but get on a penny. Tell your ankles goodbye. That's right as divide. I remember the night you turned over ox. Yeah. You turned over ox. Nah, that shit probably won't happen. I don't do too much of that. One of those nights life and fucking with a nigga. You can see the stress in his eyes. Bad vibes multiply. Shorty thinking to die in this room alone, thinking of different methods. While reaching for the smelling hand in his drawer, some shit coming up missing. His hand getting frantic in his mind. He's starting to panic. Niggas at it again. This shit is tragic. Mind recently is basic thinking where it can go until he said, fuck it, I'ma give me some more. Y'all been doing this coat all black. You knew it's a pro. Then he made his way out the door. Me walking through the shit at night, overlooking colder than ice. Homicidal thoughts pass through his mind. Pockets on heat, but the glass filled with night. Niggas trembling when he remembered the last time. So much blood, he promised that was the last time. But little shorty couldn't help, so I was getting heavy. Sober mind got him seeing it red. Loud his vision the right road. To focus on feeling like home. Checking his ammunition, hollow points and FJ's got his mission. Open his light, don't come up missing. All the shit was the part of his face. Turn the corner, he can see the dim light in the day. 24 hours, it was the perfect occasion. Flexing his motion, but he kept on walking. Sliding his hand in his pocket. Coming in that room, it was about to get grabbed on the G-Prep. The light decorated his pictures, but the hood had all his features. Just another kid in the hoodie and some phone sneakers. To the left down the aisle, with his left hand gripping the power. Taking in the surroundings, ain't no cameras around. His heart started pounding. He could feel the anxiety, the clerk staring to hold his back. Like he knew he was shot, Shorty grabbed the water. Thinking feed you from slow. I said the ground before dodging the order. Lifting slowly out his pockets. Got his eyes found his target. Little Shorty got his screaming. Get the fuck on the ground. The man started sucking. Max said, get the fuck on the ground. Reaching right. Shorty took aim on hitting the floor, touch getting the ground over the counter, Mr. Whipping the register, more stuff in his pocket, sticking everything, even the corners of that right. Yeah, that's everything, and anything he can manage. And in the blood, he feel all the goddamn it. Place the judgment, speech for chicken, but the excitement was all by the sound of the choppers. Grabbing the water, flip back over the counter, blood stains, ice and straps. Out the door, the boy started to strap, round the corner. And he had new gear. Kept the strap in case things came to the rent. On the way to the dealer and it begins. Bitch. Keep holding the pack, 23, I put 23 pack, and that was the start of me on the map. I stay in the trap for most of my life, no loafing, I see with my knife. Don't test me, I ain't for the eye, like back to you be one eye. Don't charge my mic, cause I stay on my eye, and I know I'm that guy when I pull up, they die. Call it Japai on Valentine's Day, I know you afraid of all of this rain. Who knew it would take me this way? Who knew I would make all these claims? You know I'm obsessed with my stand. You see how I change up my strength when I round up my day, different colors, my day, striking harder than rain. Living in all of this smoke, telling these stories of hope. Dreaming of all of this gold, the squad on the rise. You niggas don't want no smoke. Living in all of this smoke, telling these stories of hope. Dreaming of all of this gold, the squad on the rise. You niggas don't want no smoke. Living in all of this gold, telling these stories of hope. Dreaming.
I ain't even gonna lie, guys. I feel like I'm about to go take a nap. I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna come back and tone this canvas, and then I'll work on the other one for a little while, and then probably tomorrow I'll start putting first coat of paint on this new canvas. Yeah, I got up really early this morning. This is my first day off, So I just I wanted to get all my little errands ran and do all my little chores and stuff around the house. I was like, I could probably get done with that by, like 10 o'clock. Psych. It was 2:30, 3 o'clock before I stopped moving around. And then I came up in here and just sat for a minute. I didn't even start streaming until about 4. And I haven't even been here for an hour yet. I got the image on canvas yesterday, and so today I outlined it, and also later this evening, like I said, I'll tone it and then let that dry and put a layer of paint on there tomorrow. But there's a really good chance you guys will see me back on this evening. Like I said, I'm just gonna probably go eat something and just lay down for a minute. I don't know, I feel sleepy as I don't know what. Oh boy.